So I'm going to start with you, Katie. What the heck are you guys up to?
So Jewel and I, my sister, we're riding our horses across Canada, and we're raising money for Lions Foundation of Canada Dog Guides.
Riding horses across Canada, that fits in with a cowboy lifestyle. So would you say you're cowgirls?
I don't consider myself a cowgirl really, but I mean, yeah, I guess by default we are, yeah.
You've been at it for how long?
A total of 7 months now. 4 months in 2017, and now we're on a third month this year.
And who looks after the horses when you take a rest in the evenings?
We do. We'll pitch a little fence right beside us, so we're never far from them. We're pretty much sleeping with them.
When people take these kind of journeys, they do it one or two ways. Either they've got a massive support crew behind them, or they end up with roughing it a little. So I'm gonna ask you, Katie, are you guys roughing it? Are you doing the real deal here?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we sleep in our van, so we're not totally roughing it, but we were roughing it more in 2017. We just carried everything on the horses and we're camping in tents. But yeah, our support crew is just the three of us. So Joseph helps out by driving the van and getting groceries and filling up water, and he sets up the fence. And then Jewel and I spend like 12 to 14 hours a day riding.
So whose crazy idea was this? I'm going to look at Jewel because I think,
sure.
Was it yours?
It wasn't actually, no. It was Katie's idea when we were really little. So she said, hey, when you're done high school, let's ride our horses across Canada. And she forgot about it, but I finished high school, didn't want to go to university, so decided to live out this dream.
So are you happy you've reminded her about the dream that you've had? And it sounds to me like this has been going on for a long, long time in your mind.
Well, no, actually, I really did forget about it for like a long, long time. I was living my life, but it's the best thing I ever did. So I'm really glad I came.
How did you get involved with it? What do we call them? The Kaching Canada? It sounds like money falling in for a good cause, isn't it?
Yes, great cause. Lions, Guide Dogs of Canada, big supporters, give people back their ears, their eyes, their mobility. It kind of got started. It was just like a little rumor, a little ripple in the wave of these girls traveling, and then they were getting closer, and then that ripple was getting bigger to our local area, and then a friend of a friend said, you're the girl in the boundary country, you got to help them. They know the trails. And I was like, yes, I'm on it. I'm all over it. So here I am. They got to see a lot of places that a lot of people, with cars don't tend to go also because they try to stay off the main highway. So
yes, it's important. It's safety.
Yeah.
Safety is important.
Scary.
So do you think we're going to get them back here because it's such a cool place here in Canada? I know
we could just like keep the horses and then they may have to stay.
Awesome. I had a look at you online. You're doing some pretty awesome things with dogs, aren't you?
Yeah, so we foster the puppies for the foundation. We've raised together a total of 5 puppies now. So you have the puppy for about a year, you socialize it, train it, and then give it back.
So which foundation are we talking about? This is your opportunity to spill it out there, put it out there. Give us a reason why you're doing this.
Yeah, so it's the Lions Foundation of Canada Dog Guides, and I raised my first puppy in 2016. I really just wanted a puppy because puppies. But through that year of having him, I met a ton of people in the community and just learned a lot about what they do and got to see how these dogs help people. And yeah, it's pretty cool, the connection that they have.
I think it's linked to our trip because we can't do this trip without our horses. So it's really like a person-animal-based connection, and I think that's what's great about guide dogs as well. So you can support us online on our website. If you search Two Sisters Horseback Ride Across Canada, it'll come up that way, or you can search Kečing Canada, that's our name here, and you can donate directly on our website. And I think you should donate because you're helping people get their lives back and have independence and get back out into the world without fear, either with a set of eyes or ears or whatever it is that dog helps you with. So I think it's a pretty awesome organization.
So last question for both of you. What has been the best part of this trip so far, Jewel?
Spending it with my horse and my sister.
Free range, open road, out there, beautiful, yeah?
Yeah.
Where's your cowgirl horse? No hat?
No, baseball caps.
All right.
Yeah.
For you, Katie, what's the best part of this trip?
There's so many things. There's not one best thing. I think it's the trip overall. It's a sense of freedom and independence, and yeah, like Jewel said, getting to spend time with her and explore Canada in a really intimate way.
You know why I like what you guys are doing? Because you're doing something different. You're putting it out there. You're saying, you know what? Let's live.
Yeah.
Let's get out there. Let's do a bit of living before university grabs you, before the jobs grabs you, and it's a cool idea.
Thank you.
Awesome. And we're glad we could catch up with you.
Okay, thank you for
Good.
having us.
Good luck. So I'm going to give you a high five here. Awesome. This is a high five on the other side. Keep riding. Don't fall off, eh? Would you please don't fall
It's
off?
her.
I've fallen off.
You've fallen off?
Yeah.
All right. So keep them on their horses. Give them some money and make the trip.